What's going on, ladies and gents? Going bags and going bets? Going Mets? Going bag ets? Y'all get the point. It's your boy Nyeckro here, Sodium Syndicate Gaming. I'm pretty sure y'all caught Mortal Kombat over the weekend. And let's talk about it. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat, as you've seen in some of our videos here at Sodium Syndicate. Out of the group, I'm probably the one that plays fighting games the most. And the main one in the group that no one else in the group wants to play these fighting games with. That's another story. But to my delight and to many others in the video game world, Mortal Kombat was released last Friday. Mortal Kombat! And it came up to some mixed reviews. I'll try and make this as spoiler free as possible. Now, well, if you're watching, you might want to turn this off.
Get out. Sorry, man.
Okay.
Get out!
Anyway, I wasn't really upset at the base form of what Mortal Kombat was. I wasn't expecting it to be Academy Award winning. You know what I'm saying? With what's been given to us. You know, you got to think about it. It's about a fighting game. You know, it is what it is. My main pet peeve about the movie was the introduction of this character that we didn't need. Now I can see if Cole, I believe it's Cole Young.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
I can see if Cole Young had a bit of a personality, some type of substances to his character, but he was very, just boring. You know, just, I guess he was supposed to represent the John Everyman going through the Mortal Kombat tournament, or going through Mortal Kombat and figuring out their destiny and everything like that. That's cool, I get it. And I'm pretty sure it would have worked and gravitated to more people should they made him more likable. And therein lies the key. Cole wasn't very likable. They didn't even have him lose like honorably, like in the first scene. You know, it was just like he was winning, and then all of a sudden he's on the floor and he's taking his L, and you know he's a loser now.
What?
And he pretty much played that role the entire movie, the entire length of the film. Cole Young was a loser. You know, and I don't see how he was the catalyst to bring the new combatants together. I don't know what they were going with there. Cole wasn't necessary. But on a more positive note, Scorpion and SubZero and even Kano, man, they really brought life to the film. And I'm kind of upset that like it was only the opening scene with Scorpion and SubZero, and then towards the end the fight again with Scorpion and SubZero. But SubZero was out there throughout the movie. They did an awesome job with SubZero. Really, really good job with SubZero. Another pet peeve I have, I really wish that they didn't come up with like this whole Harry Potter mystical MCU way of getting their abilities, and they call it Arcana in the movie. Nah, man, that was stupid. That was real stupid. I would have been fine if they would have did it just like how they normally did it. Like Sub-Zero is a cryomancer. He had these abilities through his clan, and it's genetic and it's passed down. That okay, fine. And then everybody else, it was through hard work and chi. Like, yeah, y'all could have played around with that a little bit, but to just say that this is magical and they get these abilities when they fight here, it was silly. Especially how we know how Jax lost his arms and got his brand new military issued limbs. It was stupid. It was so stupid. They take him to like this Raiden's temple, and for some reason I didn't get this. The monks had like they were scientists and they repaired his arms. And I was like, okay, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. But in hindsight, it's kind of silly when you first see it, because it's like this guy's special forces, like they repair his arms, and I just, they just went off an edge. It's not a bad movie. By no means, it's not a bad movie. It's very campy. There's funny moments, far and few in between, but the combat was solid. Choreography could have been polished up a little bit more. But I mean, if you went into this movie not knowing anything about Mortal Kombat, you would have been fine. You would have been fine. Characters were cool. A hell of a lot of Easter eggs for those who play fighting games and know the Mortal Kombat lore very well. You would have been pleased with the Easter eggs, especially the amount of Easter eggs that was in it. It was really cool. When Sonya was talking about the mark, the tattoo. You saw like references to Nightwolf, and they even had like a really cool part where Liu Kang and Kano were kind of like sparring a little bit, and Liu Kang kept leg sweeping them, which is like essentially spamming. And it's not like specifically tied down to Mortal Kombat, but it's just tied down to fighting games in general. You meet those people online, and even the MLB guys that think they're the best in the world, and they spam repeatedly. They spam so much. That's another tangent and another road we are not going to go down in this video. But yeah, MLB people spam, camp, use a keyboard and mouse. Those are people, like, to me, they're just gamers, and nobody super great. There are a few who play these games extremely well. But again, another tangent. Let's not even go down that road. But overall, my opinion of the movie, my take on the movie, needed more Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Definitely needed more Scorpion. Don't know why they didn't include Johnny Cage in this iteration. I hope that well, I know they're gonna bring him out in the next one, because if you watch the end credits, you'll see like, hey, Cole says, yeah, I'm going off to Hollywood, and you see one of Johnny Cage's posters on the side, like the film he was in. I forget the name of it, but you'll know it when you see it, or if you have seen it already. But I liked it. At the end of the day, it made me laugh. I was very enthralled from start to finish. So with that being said, I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna give it about an 8.5. 8.5. It's definitely a good watch. Was it an improvement from the original Mortal Kombat? Yes and no. What I can say about 1995 Mortal Kombat was that the story was solid. They did take some civil liberties and like adding their own ideas to the film, and I mean that's gonna happen. I mean, it's only so much you can do with this lore. At its base form, it's just a literal fighting game. Two people fighting, Mortal Kombat. But other than that, it was good. It was dope. I really liked it. And yeah, let me know. How you doing? Let me know in the comments section what you think. Yeah, leave me your thoughts and opinions, and I'll catch y'all later. As always, y'all already know. Peace.
What?
Don't forget to check out all of our cool merch. We have t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, posters, stickers. Hell, we even got shower curtains. So don't forget to check out all of that cool stuff on sodiumsyndicate.com. Peace.
Go to school and get a good education. Stop all that gang, man. You not from the hood.